Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Case closed. Let's get drunk.
Ring ding diddle diddle I-O, ring da diddle I-O.
Let's go, dude.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
There we go, getting her cranked up for a Thirsty Thursday here on We Gotta Chase. You pause and read that if you want, catch up later. That's up to you, ladies and gentlemen.
Plenty of information. Only thing I need to know, red truck,
That's
cops
right.
are chasing them. Dude's doing 100.
There you go. There you go. Well, welcome, everybody. We got Thirsty Thursday on deck for you. So not just one, got a few for you. So don't
Right.
go anywhere.
Not just chases, Creed. No, sir. We're no one-trick pony. We're going to be watching a lot of different news stories, things like that, but all relating to people under the influence of something.
Something good. Like Dallas Alice probably is just completely passed out now at this
Dallas
point, right?
House has no idea
that-
we're even still in Thursday.
One really crappy thing about having a dog that hears one tiny little noise and runs to a door and starts barking every single time is when it's kind of windy and blustery out and lots of little weird noises of like tree branches falling and such. And it's like 50 times today she's running and barking every single time because she thinks that somebody's at the door. What's the poll, by the way?
Well, Creed, I'm glad you asked. Over on both YouTube channels, you can vote on the poll and like the video at the same time. 2 for 1 today. National Coffee Day today, Creed.
Ah, all right.
Question is this: how do you take it? Black like Creed, sweet and creamy like Mikey, over ice, baby, or ooh, coffee? Get your votes in now.
I went through a big coffee kick and it was black for me.
Yeah.
But apparently I didn't know that. Yeah, you guys didn't realize that? What, is lighting bad in here?
How dare you assume anything these days? Creed, is that oh, I'm sorry, I almost called it a four-wheeler. You informed me the other day it's called a quad.
We got yelled at for calling it four-wheelers that one time. There was a chase on quads that time. If you remember.
Those are quads.
That's right.
You secure them tightly in the back of your truck before you go on a drunken chase.
Well, if you look at it real quick, it looks like just a bunch of junk in the trunk, back of the truck. But I think you're right. So are they going to be going like 50 miles an hour, jump out of the truck, basically ghost riding the whip, jump on the quad, and then come off the back kind of like it's Kit and just take off into the woods?
I mean, that'd be a pro move, right?
It would be.
Back her up to the woods and just go.
Love to see
Just go.
that. We got to this just reminds me with the coffee thing. We get to Harrah's Cherokee, and Emily, we walk up to Gordon Ramsay's right as soon as we got there. They've got this whole food court, a whole bunch of Gordon Ramsay restaurants and everything. And she sees a coffee joint. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get some coffee." And she's looking at like all the stuff's like $5, $6, $7. I said, if we get on and sit down, you can get that for free. Or if you walk down to one of the bars down on the thing. So we went down there.
Well, she wanted Gordon Ramsay coffee. That's a
I don't think he has any special recipes for that.
His pods are well known across all coffee makers.
Yes. That'd be funny. If we just take it out like Folgers in a Keurig. Here's your $7 coffee. Enjoy.
Here's your Sanka.
But I thought she was talking about, what everybody calls coffee these days, just basically milkshakes with flavored coffee. But no, she wanted actual coffee, cream and sugar.
Just want the real thing. Creed, is there no sound on this video?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I have it turned down. I like to sit here.
Oh,
in
it's
the,
muted.
I like to sit here in the dark and.
You can bring it down a little bit.
No. I crank it out.
I was like, why is there no sound?
I want the full experience. I want it all.
Surround sound. Bring it up. But yeah,
I'll give it to you.
Creed, this is in. We don't get too many from. I believe it's Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I'm sorry, Minnesoters.
Is this why Carol was so tired last night? Because she was out on a chase a few days ago?
I don't know, but I hope we don't stop on these train tracks. We've learned one thing this week. You don't park cars on train tracks.
God, ain't that the truth.
Or drive down them. There we go. That's probably not the best thing to drive down the train tracks, Creed.
No, probably not. But, I mean...
Jomo, Hawaii over there. If you're ever on Facebook, do us a favor. Share this out.
That's why not? Give a share, would you?
Oh, look, I like this perspective. We're tracking him now like we're hunting for deer. We're spotlighting.
Yeah, Gio, apparently got to go get ready for the storm. My mom was telling me Food Lion's already wiped out. It's a tropical storm. I mean, I guess the 25-mile-an-hour winds that they're calling for. That's sustained winds are much different. It's a whole different animal. It's sustained, but we'll see.
How are we going to get this guy off the train tracks?
Baron, first of all, it was 11 o'clock on the West Coast, meaning that it was after 1 a.m. Holy cow. Over there at 1 a.m. No, it ain't happening.
If it makes you feel better, we're going to watch it tomorrow. Oh!
All right. Well, she's swinging good.
Holy crap. Can we rewind that? How did we lose? Okay, there's the strap.
Yeah, that's right.
There's the strap. All right, so he had already done
All
it right there at that point.
All right, so watch him on the side. I guess it comes up across the tracks again.
Well, he's on the tracks right now. He's riding them.
I don't know how he gets stuck.
Well, luckily there's like a road up here, so he tries to jerk off the tracks.
He's tried. Oh, I thought you were gonna say hobo shoestring.
No, he's gonna get back on the road, but he pulls it just a little too hard. Creed,
John, get better. That's no fun.
Oh, John, hopefully you'll be on the mend soon, my friend. Here he goes. Boom.
Didn't take much. That thing had to have been barely strapped in, though.
I'm sure there was a lot of vibrating like that. Probably shook her loose, but I don't know what that other thing was that fell out. No window.
Deborah, thank you for the $2.
Deborah's no old window. She saw those train tracks.
And Deborah, thank you for the $2.
Double Deborah's. Double D's.
Gee, Stephen O'Neill, he likes double D's.
That's what I've heard. Could just be a rumor, though, Creed. A dirty, dirty rumor.
And you know what, Vincent? They're still stealing 50% of creators' stuff. So F them.
Yes. They're enjoying our half a penny right now. Go ahead. Take all you want.
That's right. That's right.
We're going to find out Vinny works for Twitch all these years.
That'd be pretty funny. Jules, you like your Splenda, do you? I just don't like the I'd be fine with any of that. It's that aftertaste.
I don't taste it anymore. I drink it so long.
No, really.
Are we in a corn? Look at this mud. It's raining mud.
It's raining mud. Hallelujah.
Holy crap. Look, Creed.
It's raining mud. Oh, that's a lot, too. Keith, thank you. $5.
No. You've got to rewind that. It just covered the entire windshield. Like it painted it black.
It did.
That's a lot of mud. Look at it. Here
People
comes.
Hit the pile there.
It's like something out of a movie. This is where we're going to cut scene right here to the next clip.
Oh, look at Dallas House's new picture. I love it.
I love it. Beautiful.
I love it. That's great.
Keith, can we just change your name to Deborah so we can be triple D's or?
Yeah.
If not, we'll just make it work.
Nice. Very good. Welcome to the world of YouTube.
Oh, we're flying. He's heading back at us, Creed. Hot damn country ham. I think he's stuck. Stop, I said.
Sounds like we're at a demolition derby. All known
By the way-
family accounted for 2 cousins. Hey, if you're gonna be stuck somewhere, I wouldn't mind being stuck on a cruise ship as long as it's not Carnival.
Or as long as it doesn't rock back and forth. That would be terrible. That guy is just pushing the guts out of this truck. Just give it up.
Mega, welcome.
Mega, how are you?
Jeanette, there you are. Great to see you.
House mom over there. Make sure you say hello to Jeanette.
And do everything that Christian says there, please.
Just lean into it. That was
There's that.
That was a hell of a chase for it being short like that. It really is. Oh. Fleeing and DWI, Creed.
Well, your kid should have stopped and listened to the rest of the sentence. He just has these weird pauses sometimes. There's nothing wrong with what was said. You want more? Subscribe to Scooper, would you?
I was about to say Scooper, a fine new channel.
Speaking of Scooper and Cooper, thanks for the money, Cooper.
Cooper's the best.
Cooper's on there. Thank you, buddy.
Enjoy Cooper.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to crank it up. Hey, Pike.
Is that Mad Cave's brother?
I thought it was a slow gold.
Coach arrested for DWI and drugs has been arrested again.
Shocker.
Very same thing.
A PE teacher?
Found inside his car, crashed in a ditch last week. Investigators say he was still in the driver's seat with his foot on the gas pedal, smelled of alcohol, and there was marijuana in the car. Now, Wittenberg was also arrested at the end of September after he was spotted stopped in the middle of the road. Some of his students recognized him and tried to help him. When police arrived, Wittenberg talked with him and things went bad quickly.
Hit the brake.
Best.
Teacher of the year. Hey!
Wittenberg dragged a police officer, knocked over mailboxes, and finally slammed into the officer's cruiser. That was Wittenberg's third DWI. So this is his fourth. Clovis schools tell us Wittenberg is no longer an employee, that he resigned last month.
He didn't get fired. He resigned.
Just resign. It's a lot easier that way. Dallas Silas, thank you.
By garage, male and female outside. Female threatened to stab the male.
Is this Bob?
A woman threatening to stab a male.
Oh, is this from the court case earlier?
Never seen him before. Black male in his 20s, 5'11" thin, wearing a jersey. Black female, 20s, 5'4".
These are those people that were supposed to be on Patrol Live.
Just a bra and boxers.
Ooh,
sexy.
Jolly.
Trash day.
How old the call is, that's the other problem.
Looking for a woman trying to stab a man. Oh, there he is.
Good luck with that.
Ooh. Everybody in my family's had theirs pulled out. You'll be fine.
Sir, step over here, please.
Is that DJ Chaos?
You privately.
No, he's barbecuing next to his pool.
He's always bothering with them crazy women.
Not anymore. He's settled down.
Good for him. She seems calm.
Definitely has hair like DJ Chaos.
For sure. Threatening to stab him. I mean, she might have had just a little bit too much to drink.
Yeah, it's the most action I've ever seen from Bob and Pat ever.
I think it's the first clip we've ever used of theirs ever.
I don't think anything's happened in like the 2 years she's been on. Now, these guys are super nice. I joke because it's a lot of driving around. I just can't do it.
Don't forget today's show dedicated to our good friend Coolio, who is no longer with us.
Yeah, rip. That's sad.
Oh, she's just making a move, Creed.
How do you know it's a bra? Maybe it's a swimsuit top.
All right. Look at
Kinda
this lady.
looks the same.
She done charged at the guy. She's had way too much to drink.
Here's the deal. He's going to leave. Just cuff her. Can wait for the cuff her until you leave. Cuff her until he leaves.
You got to cuff her so we can, so the poor dude can leave. Oh, no. Yeah. Love is strange.
They just holding you until I leave.
Well, she should figure that out herself.
I love that she's threatening to stab him, but yet he's still, honey, they're going to cuff you till I leave. Call me tomorrow. It's all right. Yeah, Coolio died.
He's a Blue Jays fan. Not Coolio, the guy in the video.
Oh, Coolio hated the Blue Jays. Who can't remember that song he read about how much he hated them?
He liked the Expos.
That's what I heard. I wonder if Mary Cole got a new picture, her picture back on her Facebook yet. I was worried about that yesterday.
There she is. Hey,
Oh, there it
Mary.
is. I was just talking about you, oddly enough.
Back
Perfect
to the
time.
DWI channel. We are in Oberlin, Ohio, where on January 24th,
Well, look at,
20 at 4:24 p.m. A
why
driver
don't we have that kind of budget?
observed by a witness crossing over the intersection of US 20
Special
and State
effects.
Route 58 in the eastbound lane. The witness approached the vehicle and
Go read the thing on Facebook. Talks about how we should have a whole production team, apparently.
the driver to be passed out, and then called an ambulance and the Oberlin Police
It's a
Department.
good one.
As police
Okay,
arrived
I
on
read it.
scene, the officers found the vehicle in the same position as described, with emergency medical personnel on standby. The officers made contact with the suspect and began their investigation.
Wake up. Thank you, the DUI channel.
You all right, partner? Yeah. What's up? What's going on?
It's the Miller Lite.
Okay, how'd you end up over here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Been drinking today?
Yeah.
You have been? All right.
Some nice,
2
bro.
months today?
Yep.
Okay, where you
So
coming from?
honest.
My buddy's house.
Okay, where's he live? Where does he live? Your buddy, where does he live?
Vermillion.
Vermillion? Okay. Where do you live?
700 units on
Nowhere.
unit buys immediate.
Nowhere.
You don't live anywhere?
He's homeless.
I'm in between houses right now.
Okay. All right, is this truck in your name?
Where do you get your mail?
Okay. All right, do me a favor.
I'm in between places.
Go ahead and run the plate.
Yeah, I think he's been drinking some more than just those Miller Lite aluminum bottles.
He may have had more than one.
Step out for me, please. Okay, you all right walking? Yes. Okay, go ahead and step over here.
If not, what are we going to do? Tote him?
It's the world's oldest ambulance. Excuse me,
So, I'm gonna ask you
ambulance.
a couple questions, all right?
Rescue squad.
You've been drinking, you drink too much. Is that how this happened?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what were you drinking? Was it just beer, liquor?
Just beer.
How many do you think you had?
Man, I don't. Just a handful.
All right. What kind
A
of beer?
handful? You got big hands or what?
It's in your door there?
A handful.
You okay, Michael?
Would you be willing to do sobriety tests or no?
You hanging out with
No?
Johnny
Okay.
Depp today?
Put your hands behind your back, please.
Apparently they're traveling together. Like Malloy and Johnny Depp. Power couple.
Check the PP.
Oh, okay.
I get that right? Ambulance.
Look, like I said, we call them rescue squads here.
11D.
So, you're going to be under arrest for OVI. All right. So, basically, what we're going to do from here is we're going to take you to the station. We'll do some paperwork, and then you can call for a ride.
Okay.
So, you're not going to jail.
Sure.
Okay.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You lying to my guy right now about going to jail.
All right. You have somebody you can call to come get you? Yeah. You have a phone on you or in the car?
It's in there.
Okay, we'll grab it right here.
Just go get it for
You
him.
have anything on you at all?
She's sleeping single. He's
Go ahead and double lock, search him real good.
sounds like some country lyrics if I've ever
Like I
heard
said,
some.
dude, we're gonna go back to the station.
Creed, hallelujahs for, of course, our good friend Cole
It's not the end of the world.
Over here dropping 20 bones. And then here, right behind him, still waiting on that lawyer to pay her back. I will golf with Lisa with 10 bones.
Thank you guys so much. On the monetary monorail down there. Hallelujah. Keeping the lights on. Literally. Oh, he's definitely drunk. I do like when they admit to it, at least. I mean, you got to give him some credit when they're like.
He's the only one being honest here. He told him he wasn't going to take him to jail. He's like, yeah, I'm drunk. Okay, we're not.
I looked it up, bud. We looked it up one time. I think they're in a hangout, and it's not who you think it would be. Remember, we watched a little bit of the video too.
Use your phone in the truck.
Very weird.
Okay. I'll make sure I grab that for you so you can call somebody.
We'll go ahead and grab it because I'm thanking everyone on the monetary monorail, by the way, while Creed looks that up for us. Thank you, Creed, while you're doing that. Deborah, Keith, Cooper, Dallas Alice, Cole, and I will go for Lisa. Thank you so much for all the love and all the donos today. If you'd like to send over some monies, you don't have to do it right here. Maybe you're feeling shy, or maybe you want to give all of it to us. You can send it in the BP right down below if you look in our links.
I go away and he starts begging for money. You guys are going to start thinking that's for real. I click on it. I start getting in on the conversation about, the beams, and then it kicked me off. So I guess we're not supposed to talk about beams.
Maybe your wife's in the other room and I'm plugging it. She's like, don't be talking about no boobies. None of that juvenile talk in there, guys.
Well, I'm glad your photo's back, Mary.
Yes.
We're worried.
You know what else is back? This beautiful sign.
To submit a breath alcohol test in the station. He was later charged with operating a vehicle under the influence, first offense.
Real quick, DUI channel. If you guys need any help with voiceovers, feel free. Just send us over a.
I was gonna say, is this guy inebriated that's doing it? You gotta be drunk to read
I'm
these.
pretty sure he. By the way, this ain't Licking Ohio. That's for sure. $830. That'd be five, and then that's it. The rest is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Or OVI, failure to control a vehicle, and for having an open container in a motor vehicle.
How do you get them for failure to control vehicles parked?
The defendant pled guilty to OVI, where he.
Deborah, we did, and I want to say hallelujah and thank you to everybody who sent over some monies. Thank you for reminding us as well.
Yes, we got all that.
$375.
Thank you.
Along with costs and fees, the defendant was ordered to pay $830.
Mm-hmm.
Current remaining balance is $25. The defendant was sentenced to 60 days in jail.
He had $25 you didn't pay.
Driving program with 3 days jail time.
Does he have a warrant now? The 25 did pay.
Within the 3 years of monitored probation, Jonathan was charged with OVI in Kentucky, and on January 11th, 2022, was ordered to serve 57 days in jail.
Oh, wow. He got arrested again, Creed.
Release was later denied, then withdrawn.
Damn it, Jonathan.
Okay with you. I gotta check it. Okay.
Well, he said he was between places. Now he's got somewhere to stay.
You can put it back on. You got some chew? No, sir. Okay, I thought you
Hey,
had some chew in it.
we'll take it any way we can get it. You guys want an address to send me change? It's fine.
Don't have to be rolled. Just bagged.
That's right. We'll take it to 5 different food lines trying to figure out which one machine actually works.
We're gonna run him to jail.
Oh, you said you weren't arresting him. Come on, man.
Yeah, Nate, you see that? They're lying, Nate.
Nate, if you're drunk, don't ever believe that they're not taking you to jail.
Hello, Trace.
Trace is here. Buy Trace a beer.
Okay.
Well, especially if you go over to North Carolina and buy freaking gas. My God.
We'll handle it.
Compared to ours, it's like 40 cents different.
It's, I think it's like $3.11 right now.
Go ahead and hop in.
Well, where we were, it was like 346, 348.
Ooh, baby.
All right, Matt.
All right.
Are they riding together? Wow, they don't trust. Maybe that guy's got a DUI. Drive me around to arrest people.
Loud, yes, because then we're going to put him in the mail truck and take him to
Santa Fe Sheriff's
Michigan.
deputies say a New Mexico man who did not want to accept that he was being arrested for drinking and
Nice
driving
car.
tried to buy his way out of his cuffs. Now, a new video shows what happened when he attempted to sweet talk a Santa Fe Sheriff's deputy. News 13's Jeannie Nguyen shows you the video.
You guys didn't switch seats? No.
Earlier this month, Santa Fe Sheriff's deputies say Philip Quintana was driving 72 miles an hour in a 35-mile zone. When the deputy approached the car, he noticed Quintana switching seats with his passenger. Quintana denied it.
Who was driving? She was driving, bro. We came down. Try again, bro. Who was driving? She was driving.
But when the deputy asked the passenger, she confirmed what the deputy saw.
Be honest with you. You guys.
What?
What? Be honest with me.
Is that true, Mary?
Mary, is that seriously, or are you making a joke? Because if that's true,
If that's true, it's one of the funniest things I've heard in quite some time.
I need to know more. Was it like a man with a long trench coat and just like,
yeah, was he hanging dong? I mean, I got to know.
Did he helicopter it? I mean,
laid on the hood.
If that's true, you can't just drop us a little crumb like that. I mean,
I like that. That's the way she's gonna blame, failing the test. I mean, that's the most original way I've ever heard. I would have passed, but some guy put a screwed on the car.
Why do I completely believe this?
I believe it.
We expect video, just so you know.
After trying to get Quintana to tell the truth, he begrudgingly admitted his wrongdoing.
All right, so what? I was driving. Oh, and you were just saying that, or were you? I'm saying that. That's what you want to hear.
And he also admitted to drinking alcohol earlier in the night.
How much did you have to drink over there? I drank like 3, 4 or 5 drinks. So,
After refusing to do the breath and sobriety tests, the deputy arrested Quintana, but he didn't go without a fight.
I can make your life so much better.
Whipped it out.
I can make you feel so good.
Is that what he was saying to you, Mary? Just like this guy? I can make
your life so much better, Mary.
Here, just flopped it out.
Is that typical for your area, or
yeah? Is that the first time that's ever happened to you?
Why wouldn't they just bash you? Like, look here, Mary, we're sorry it happened to you, love.
And how do you fail from something like that happening?
Did you lose all your faculties after? Young man, old man? I want a visual. I need to know these things.
He's wondering how many millimeters, how many kilos it weighed.
How many stones was he?
Even offering a hefty sum of cash to the deputy.
I'll give you 10 grand.
Whoa, 10 grand?
It's gonna get worse. Don't even start that.
As the deputy tried to tell him he's being arrested for DWI, Quintana kept interrupting.
Sorry.
I hear you, dude. Okay, but I wasn't driving. I don't what to
10
Even
grand's
though
a lot of
he
money.
lied throughout the entire night, at least he was honest about having the money.
So there's a bag in this car. That's
I would have too.
Probably like, I don't know, 20 G's in it.
Jeannie Nguyen, KRQE.
And he only offered you 10?
In fact, deputies
What a
found more than
dick.
$25,000 in that backpack, along with 2 packages of oxycodone, OxyContin, and cocaine. He's now facing 3 counts of drug charges on top of
You
that.
don't say.
DWI and, of course, the bribery charges.
By the way, there was actually 50.
Down to the ground.
Now, take a bribe. That's
Creed,
what I
this is an interesting video that you sent me.
Yes, I've seen this actually.
Now, am I correct in assuming all the people standing around that car are the police?
Yes. This is
And
a
they
traffic
pulled over. Gotcha. Is the truck there? Is that the police car?
That I'm not sure, because it's pretty badass police truck if it was, because the rest of them are just on bikes, so that's kind of embarrassing. And if I'm not mistaken, this is right outside of the cop shop too.
Oh, pick up the car. Hope they watch out.
Whoops.
Or maybe not. Did they hit one of the cops?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, you
Dear
see
Lord.
that? Watch him.
Oh,
it's kind of like, you ever have a friend that walks up, because I do this a lot, where they kind of they stand right behind you and put their knees into your knees, so it just gives out, you know. That's kind of what
we called those corn dogs.
That's what they just did with the bumper of this vehicle. The scary thing is when you look at that,
He like
how hard,
bends. Yeah.
how hard it hits that car.
Any
yeah,
idea if the guy's okay?
Oh, it is a cop truck. Look, dude just got out.
Okay, yeah. Man,
Oh,
that
this
looked
in
terrible.
Orlando? I don't know.
That's what it says.
By the way,
Ooh,
Florida Friday is canceled tomorrow. We'll tell you more about that at the end.
Yes. Wow, that looked like it hurt a lot. A whole lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right outside of because anyways, there's a bunch of people around. That's not the time to be driving drunk.
No. Well, let's preface it that is there is no time ever to drive drunk.
Tonight, a school bus
Wow.
driver at Salem Kaiser Public Schools has been arrested and is now on
What?
leave.
Look, Creed, we had
Another bus
a
driver.
gym teacher earlier, a PE teacher. Now we got a bus driver. Apparently, if you want to work in the school systems, you need to be liquored up.
Driver at Salem Kaiser Public Schools has been arrested and is now on leave, accused of driving under the influence. Officials say it was during her work shift and students were on board. They're now asking anyone to come forward if they saw anything strange with that bus or the driver.
It's strange.
Michael Thomas joins us now live from Salem. He has more on what we know about this and who this woman is. Michael?
Hey, whoa, easy. Michael, this outfit is he an extra from Miami Vice? I mean,
has he had a lot of work done, or is that
I think his coiffed eyebrows make it appear he has a very tight, taunt face.
The face.
Maybe. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
He is a very delightful looking man.
Does he look like a bitch?
No.
Who just did that? The guy's in the truck. That's not funny. You guys will get us in
Oh
trouble.
my goodness. Easy does it.
That is not.
That's not right. Those clothes do appear to be I don't know. It's just not right. All right, let's hear what Michael's got to say. His outfit. Maybe he's got a really deep voice when he comes on. He's like, look here, been a drunk in here.
Well, then I take back everything that I said. Then if he's got a deep voice, if he's got a deep Asian voice.
Hi, yeah, good evening, everyone.
Scratch that.
Okay, I take that back. He doesn't. Hello, everyone. Is this a station in Oregon? Did I hear that right? Look at Look at him handle that mic.
How does he not have a condom on that mic? Like the lady in Florida. Right?
Oh my God. This guy's great. I love him. He's awesome.
Could somebody please peruse the internet and find more
any story he's done? I don't care what it is.
He works for Fox 12 Oregon. So, you know.
Michael? Hi, yeah, good evening, everyone. Well, her name is Katie Fowler, and there's a lot of moving parts to this, but she does actually have previous convictions regarding alcohol over in California. Now, in this case here in Oregon, officials say that at one point she was driving the bus and she actually hit the guard railing that you see behind me. Salem police arrested 42-year-old Katie Fowler. She's a Salem Kaiser Public School bus driver who police say was operating a bus with 15 students while under the influence, leaving parents in disbelief.
It's very dangerous, and it makes me concerned on like how are they doing their interview process.
He's got really small ears.
Make sure that our kids are actually safe.
What did you say? My ears are about the same size.
They're very small. I got huge ears. He's got tiny ears.
Very small ears. This is a great report.
He can't wear sunglasses. I mean,
bus driver's drunk. We got the Miami Vice guy now.
Very small ears.
The very small eared parent.
When they're being transported to and from school,
Fowler is being charged with 15 counts of reckless endangering, driving under the influence, reckless driving, and criminal mischief. Officials say it happened on August 9th between 7 and 10 a.m. on 2 routes, one near South Salem High School and the other near Leslie Middle
Yeah,
School.
was that a screw up? It is. It's the same name.
I thought it said Michael Thomas. I'm like, that guy. His name's Michael Thomas too?
Jackie, you blame Mikey for that. He made me laugh. I didn't say anything bad.
I didn't say anything. Michael's a nice guy.
By the way, if any of that offends you, you're on the wrong channel. Just so
we're making jokes.
But welcome. There's millions of other channels where they don't laugh and stuff and have a good time. It's easy to find them.
Reports say that Fowler took a breathalyzer at 11 a.m., showing an alcohol level of 0.063%. According to court documents, well, she has previous convictions in California.
Everybody in Oregon named Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas Malloy.
But I feel like there should be, if there is anything questionable on your, multiple, then no.
Can't help but stare at his ears.
Well, driving while suspended for refusal to take a blood alcohol test, public intoxication, and permitting an unlicensed minor to drive. It's leaving students.
What?
Now that
what? He let
find out about
the
it.
bus driver let one of the students drive the bus?
And permitting.
Is that what you just said?
So what are those convictions? Well, driving while suspended for refusal to take a blood alcohol test, public intoxication, and permitting an unlicensed minor to drive.
This is one of the best stories of
coolest bus driver ever.
Could you imagine?
Who wants to drive this some bitch? Get up here. Come on.
Johnson G, welcome.
Done.
Now that it has
Papa Squat.
if students do find out about it, then they might be a little scared.
Her
You live in
arraignment is
Oregon?
set for October 20th. The school district says Fowler is currently on leave, but she did, however,
This one has
pass
two.
a finger criminal background check, and that their biggest priority is the safety of their students. Now, back out here live, I do want to note officials say that during the time when she hit that guardrail, there were no students involved or in the bus at that time. It was in between the 2 routes, but they are asking the community for any help if you happen to see her driving that morning.
Yeah,
or
could you
perhaps
imagine?
another morning. They want you to reach out to their department. If
You
you're
what?
in,
If you're a student that was allowed to drive the bus, let us know.
All right, Michael, thank you.
I see his name is Michael. Who's the little ear guy then? Oh,
there's 2. Michael Thomas is there in town.
On June 11, 2022,
Code
police were
blue.
sitting in a parking lot when they were confronted by a male in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
yeah.
The male was later identified as 33-year-old Joshua Scott. Joshua allegedly approached the officers and then
Michael Thomas. Nancy, thank you. What happened to the hallelujah?
I don't know. I
froze
froze because I was like, what? I gotta stop.
Damn hallelujahs are broken. You guys have been making us use it so much.
Gonna have to get that. Put that in the shop.
Any other Michael Thomases in the chat? There's 252 of you. Just wondering.
quickly left the area on foot. A short time later, a group of intoxicated females started yelling and screaming at the officers, asking why didn't they stop Joshua, claiming that he just struck someone.
What happened? Who smacked my sister?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, there's a guy that was just at GSP running down this way.
Yes.
Smacked my sister.
What's he look like?
Slapped the sister. I don't know about that. Are you allowed to slap sisters? What do you think, Creed? Sister slapping? Did it happen? That's right. Michael Thomas will be appearing live tomorrow during We Gotta Chase. Make sure you're here for that incredible interview. Creed, back to you. Why is Creed so sad? Look how sad he was. Oh, there you go.
Oh, did I look sad? Yeah. It's only two. Let me hold off for just a second. Let's get the gerbils in the wheel cranking out the internet.
If you look way back there in the background, is that Bigfoot wearing a dress?
That's a ghost. Yeah, that's the person that showed Mary this little thinger.
This is a very big woman. If it is, I'm just saying.
We should have a day of anonymous, things like that.
I can't believe Mary got flashed and ran a red light.
I know that's the
because of it.
highlight of my day. That and that video we just watched. Where it's amazing.
A number one.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Stop yelling right now. We will help you, but you need to stop yelling. What did he look like?
I mean, I'm not justifying hitting somebody, but at this point, this yelling might get it.
Okay, you guys are all drunk right now. I need you to calm down. Talk to
Girl, that's why we're mad.
Nobody knows what you're talking about. What did he look like?
What did he look like?
No, my man, because I got to go get ready for ours that starts at about 6 a.m.
I'll talk to you.
What did he look like, for God's sake?
He looked like a man.
Here, talk to him.
How hard was that?
Stop yelling at me.
A witness said Joshua was yelling at a bartender, stating he lost approximately $1,500 in the bar. He then began getting into
I've got a bar tab story for Friday. Members only tomorrow, 6 o'clock East, by the way. And I've got a pretty good, you guys, I don't know if I can tell it all, but we'll see.
Several people's faces.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, no, I was going to see where he went.
Where's that guy go that just talked to you guys?
I don't
My
know.
God, they are loud.
Yes, he walked up by us. I don't know where he went.
Oh, wow.
I just ran all the way from my fucking house. Yeah.
62 concerns.
Yeah. What that drunk girl said.
But he came between you guys.
Yep.
I'm the one he slapped.
Okay, can I check?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, find that dude right now. Because if we find him first, I was sitting at the bar. Outside of the bar. At the time I'm sitting here. Telling the guy that he said, they stole $15,000 from me. I said, how is that possible? This and that. I sat there and told this gentleman that no one stole money from him.
Right.
And he keeps trying to.
Wow, what was he trying to do?
Oh, no, I'm not going to have that. So I pushed him.
Must be very,
pushed me again. So
very dirty.
He kept trying to touch my penis. I believe as I read lips. God, I hope not, Gio. 4 to 6 inches, I think they said. Flash flooding is almost inevitable. OpCon 2 in the state of South Carolina is under tropical storm warning and state of emergency.
Yeah, it keeps getting worse and worse every time they watch the weather here.
Straight cash.
Straight cash, baby.
Chris, thank you. God, you guys are so nice to us. I appreciate that. I got to go buy some ingredients to make milk sandwiches.
Delicious.
Yes.
So he went towards my knee, so I pushed him again. And then sorry for my foul language, but he hit me in the face. Right here on the side. He took off running. I was like, why are you taking off running? So they came and
why are you being a bitch? Let me hit you back.
I told him what happened, and we were going to go find him and ask him why. So we came and tried finding him, and we seen him walk here.
Yeah, I was gonna say some guy came up and walked up and stood by our car.
She's no. What'd you say? She's middleweight.
Yeah,
flyweight.
He slapped me in the literally.
You'll find out by the beginning of the year.
I will have the encounter
Stay
of
with me.
the DJ that was at GSP.
DJ Chaos.
I want something done because guess what? There he is.
Uh-oh.
That is the DJ.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said that was the guy, not the DJ.
Because guess what? No man should ever hit a female. Right. I pushed him.
Oh, that's a scary shot right there.
I went like this. I'm not trying to be aggressive, but I went like this, and I went like this twice. He sat there, and guess what? He tried going towards my niece. I defended my niece. I said, "No, you're not going towards her."
Right.
Guess what? And I went to him, and he hit me.
If you just want to hang over there, I'll grab a statement for you when I'm done talking to her.
What? Into an alley, he observed Joshua come out from behind a house.
Hey guys, did you guys see somebody walk
Trash day
just a little bit ago?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Never seen anybody over here, Creed.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
It's everybody eats for hurricanes.
You want to step out over here, please?
Uh-oh.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Joshua.
Let's step out over here towards the road.
No, is that him?
What's going on tonight?
They were trying to beat me up a little bit.
Okay,
Just a little bit.
let's walk over here on the road. Just stop 1 second? Do you have an ID on you?
I don't know.
Okay, what's your name, partner?
Joshua.
Joshua, can you just keep your hands out of your pockets for me? Thank you.
The officer observed his speech to be slurred, glassy eyes,
Me too.
and a strong odor of intoxicants coming from his person.
Oh no!
We're gonna walk out towards the road. Let's walk out this way. Do you live here? I'm guessing you're ducking between the houses.
No, I don't.
What's your name?
Why'd we cut out
Josh,
what was his excuse?
Let's walk this way. Just because my partner's this direction.
That's where we were when they.
Yep.
When I.
No.
He likes to cave dive, Pierre.
Like, people are trying to fuck.
Is that what that was called?
It also appeared Joshua had urinated his pants.
Oh, Joshua.
It was later discovered that he had actually defecated in his pants.
Oh, Joshua.
Oh, God.
Talking shit? Yeah, probably.
Oh.
So put your hands in your pockets for me. Let me just pay you down. Make sure you got no weapons, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Listen to the cop.
Did you step in dog shit or something? You stink. Jesus.
I haven't taken a shower for like.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
You're
God.
gonna walk right out towards the road for me. Thank you, brother.
This also advised that Joshua had 2 active warrants and was out on 3 misdemeanor bonds.
I got you. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking.
Damn it, Joshua.
That's so
I'm not trying
gross.
to bullshit you at all or anything like that. I have 3 warrants. One of them is a child support warrant. One of them.
I got you.
is,
Keep walking that way and talking for me.
Joshua's just admitting to everything.
She was bigger. She had
96.
thicker hair. She had darker hair.
Okay, just one second.
She was bigger, Creed.
96 on scene. Whose car is parked over here on the road with no headlights on?
I'd be like, one of those girls crapped in my pants.
You took a number 3.
Big hair. The girl that was after me, bro.
Joshua, this isn't Walmart.
I'm just trying to go home.
The girl that was after me was huge, bro.
I know it wasn't.
Stop. I'm asking you. Stop yelling at me. I'm
not
asking you
yelling,
a simple
and I'm
question.
sorry.
You're leaving the bar, and these girls just randomly come up and start.
They
trying
didn't
to-
randomly.
So what happened? Why did you have contact with them?
We had contact because of a pool game type shit.
Yeah, that's the guy.
That's not fucking. It's not worthy of fucking what this is right here.
Why was she hitting you in the first place?
Ask her. Go ask
We're
her.
talking to her right now. Why?
Go ask her. I can't tell
if
you
you-
why. I don't know.
Stop yelling at me.
I don't know her perspective on shit.
Imagine this guy sitting out in front of your house, crapped his pants,
not gonna
screaming in
answer
the middle of the night,
questions anymore.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no! I'm
Turn around,
telling
put your hands behind your back.
I wonder if the cop got any on his hand because he was down by his ass.
Now, you wanted to go to jail. I'm helping.
Ugh. I like that he asked me if he stepped in dog shit. That was a great first opening line.
I like that, yeah. That's a good way of saying that somebody stinks, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God, man. Did you step in dog shit?
I haven't showered in like 3 days.
Oh, that's it. Code Brown.
Code Brown, am I right?
96. I'm 95. One.
By the way, Code Blue Cam is amazing.
I'm not being rough with you, but when you start yelling, you
Yeah,
don't
their videos are so good.
Stand up.
I'm trying to understand where you're.
Well, you're not making any sense. Take.
He accidentally comes across these videos while looking for his poop porn that he likes.
I just put in Scat Party USA and these all pop up.
Hey, you told me to go to jail. I'm helping you, but you're gonna start yelling and raising your voice at me, and you're telling me that nothing makes sense. I got nothing for you.
It has nothing to do with.
Keep walking. We're gonna walk right over to the squad car.
I will keep walking because
Thank you.
I'm gonna walk right over the squad car because I'm a good boy.
Okay, you're gonna head down.
I'm just gonna take him and hers.
Okay.
I think that doesn't. I don't think she's gonna get too mad about that. But we need to get him out of here. Battery disorder, conduct.
You guys are the best. That's all I know. You guys are the best.
And then
Who I told straight up.
Feel free to read that at your leisure. Oh
because
my goodness.
the problem is right now.
Oh,
is
she's
you
a
also-
female.
You already have warrants.
I don't give
Imagine what that car smells like right now.
Well,
It sounded like he said, "Oh, she's a female." I didn't know that.
with me, and then
That was
all
a
of
big
sudden-
man.
Bro, I got
starting-
pissed because your buddy took me on the fucking curb like I'm a piece of shit.
Well, you can't raise your voice.
Yo,
Stop.
shut the fuck up,
Okay.
bro.
My God, Joshua.
You are the fucking cure, but you're the fucking cancer.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
96.
Oh, he
I
got
don't wanna
mean,
hear
didn't he?
Goddamn
Can you have a welcoming party ready?
You know what I
It's
have
kind of
to
getting
say?
on the road.
He's getting philosophical.
I want to hear the bailiff.
Hey, shit, I don't want to tell on people, bro. Fuck out of here. I don't tell on people. That's my fucking code. That's my creed, bro.
He said my name. Did you hear that?
Yeah, Creed.
Hey, he said my name.
Hey, shit, I don't want to tell on people, bro. Fuck out of here. I don't tell on people. That's my fucking code. That's my creed, bro.
That's my creed, bro.
I don't tell on people. Trust me. I should have got my ass beat tonight.
While en route to the jail, he began to slam his head against the
Oh,
school
no.
bench,
Oh, poor
and made
guy.
threats to the officer.
And that's okay with me. I'll go to jail.
I'm going to say you did this to me.
And I'll never see my fucking
I'm gonna tell everybody you did this.
months, bro. I'm not gonna see my fucking kid for 4 months.
Wait till I start crying.
Stop doing that. Stop. It's fucking awesome. You need to calm. You need to calm down. It feels like that.
Oh.
And that. It feels like that. You know why?
Why is it? It feels like he's on the phone. You know what?
Yeah.
Can you calm down for me, brother? No. Why the fuck should I?
Oh.
Why the fuck should I, let the jailers know he's slamming his head against the back. Why should I? Why should I calm down for you right now?
Definitely.
Did you hear my fucking life story? Did you just hear what the fuck I spilled out there? No, you don't.
He obviously shared some Chipotle with Mikey today.
Yes.
Is going with the fucking agenda. Dude, you're a fucking piece of shit, garbage ass motherfucker. Take me.
I can't believe this
I
guy.
am taking you to jail. Yeah.
Yeah, tell him, Joshua.
I hope you see me again. And I
Uh-oh.
hope you never have fucking one. Good.
Is that a threat, buddy? That's not good.
No.
I'm gonna want to fucking strangle you.
Are you
Oh!
as a law enforcement officer? Because I'll charge you with that too.
He's gonna strangle him, Credence.
Because that sounds like a threat to me. So you're saying you're
Definitely.
gonna strangle me if you recognize me?
It sounds like a threat.
If you're like this close again, charged with threatening a police officer. Okay, you'll get charged with threatening a police officer.
Thanks,
So you're gonna
Tim.
strangle me if you see me.
Tim, everybody.
That's a threat to law enforcement officer. And
Yeah, say it. Make another fucking charge.
yeah, you're gonna get charged with threatening a law enforcement officer
I'm
now.
telling you right now. Make my life.
Well, you just threatened a law enforcement officer.
Because I haven't already fucking done that myself.
He seemed like such a nice guy when he was coming between the houses there. You know?
Yeah, I thought he was fine. Just a,
Oh, hey,
you know,
Joshua.
crapped himself. Big deal, you know.
Joshua, he's got battery.
Big girl might have stole $1,500 off of him at the bar.
Warrants, and now he's saying that he's gonna strangle officers. So, I don't know about shooting, but he's slammed.
Everybody looked when that fart sound
3 or
happened.
4 times.
At what point do you say that he shit his pants and peed all over himself?
So be cautious.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch out for his poop stained pants.
So he's gonna probably also.
Oh, I love the chair.
So,
Give him the chair.
yeah.
Can't help himself.
You're a dickhead. That's all I got.
Oh, Joshua, stop it.
I would like to see Joshua's face. He had to like really put a knot on it. The nurse is there. Look at her.
Joshua was charged with felony threat to an officer, and
Poor
misdemeanor counts of bail,
Joshua.
disorderly conduct, and battery. His cash bond was set at $250.
That's how bad they wanted him out of there.
$250. Look, for that, the cost of that, Nancy just spent more on those 5 memberships than it would take to get him out of jail right now. I mean, come on, man. Thank you. And to all the people who were nice enough to donate today, you got Nancy for making people's days. Everybody got one, got an entire free month, Creed. I can't believe that. I don't even have one of those. Poll Mikey. All right, I'm on it.
Mikey, the poll. By the way, we were watching this camera yesterday. It was much different. So
Yeah, what a
things are back
difference
to
a day
normal there.
makes. Yeah, party time now. Business as usual. Today was National Coffee Day, Creed. We put the poll up, and this is what happened. 139 votes over here on the Queens and Bishop Show page. Thank you. Also, don't forget to like this video because that's just as important before you leave. 45% of you, wow, I'm very surprised at this number. 45% of you said you want it sweet and creamy like Mikey.
No.
While 22% of you think black like Creed is the way you want to go. Only 12% of you wanted the ice baby. So
I'm kind of surprised. I'm glad.
I was thinking black coffee for everybody, to be honest with you. Well, Creed, as usual, couldn't be more different crowds over here. We got a chase.
Yeah.
35% of you want it black like Creed, while 30% of you want it sweet and creamy like Mikey. Overwhelmingly winning over here, sweet and creamy. Black like Creed. So black like Creed over here, sweet and creamy like Mikey over here. You know, diversity is what makes the world go round, Creed.
Makes the world go round, 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 round. Tomorrow, Florida Friday, gonna go away for a day.
Yeah, we're gonna give Florida a break tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's had enough.
Day off, you know what I mean?
It's had enough. We haven't really decided. Either we're gonna watch a chase from last night or early this morning, depending where you live. Or we're gonna do like a compilation day of just, different things. So
it's also going to be a little bit of a weird day tomorrow. I think that we'll be just fine. Just the thing is, we haven't had any tropical storms here. We've had some big storms through here. Those of you who don't live in the south of the tropical storms and the hurricane thing, if you don't have consistent storms, those branches trees,
they get overgrown.
That haven't had their chance to. Well, now they will, and then the power grid kind of takes a hit. But we've been very lucky up here so far with storms. I think we'll be fine tomorrow. I do
too.
It was 25.
We may have some flickering of the power, maybe the internet going out here and there, but it really won't know until tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we have coming for us near the Charlotte area. Flash flooding, sustained winds, though. I mean, sustained winds means it's a constant 25 mile an hour, which can be kind of pretty brutal.
Gusting is 60. 60 is pretty high for gusts.
It is.
I've never seen what that looks like.
Get it just right. So we'll see. Yeah, between 6 and 7 a.m. tomorrow is when everything's rolling in. It's going to be all day and all night. It's like late, almost early morning Sunday before everything, I think. It's like 3, 4 a.m. Saturday night, Sunday morning. Ours will be cleared out. I know Mikey's got some, at least going to have one section of his fence torn down, at least.
For sure. Tomorrow, members only at 6 p.m. All the new members, don't forget, that's one of your privileges. And if you recently just become a member, you can go back and watch all the old members onlys. And there are a couple in there that are really crazy. There's one me and Bishop did together at one point when Creed was MIA that even had a family member quit watching us because of that members only. So go back, see if you can figure out which one it is and figure out what Mikey says. Yeah.
Say that again. I say that again.
There was a members only that me and Bishop did while you were gone one time. And one of the very a P1 will say
Yes.
got so offended by what I said, they quit watching the show altogether. So
yes. As far as court goes tomorrow, that's up in the air. We want to see how things progress around here. We might do I forget who had asked. I'd be happy to set up some cams while we're on tomorrow and get an idea of how it is. It's very blustery where I'm at. If you guys go back and watch all day today, I've been doing this. I keep looking outside because I'm hearing things. I got to get all the potential projectiles hunkered down, if you will. We'll see about tomorrow. Most likely full normal day. If anything, maybe we'll do like a little hurricane thing tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. It's all up in the air. But we will be on around 1. We'll be on around 4 and 6. That much we know. So yeah.
And real quick, we will be on Saturday with Friends in Manila, brought to you by the people that brought us Spied Life. A little something different. So we're going to check that out, see how it goes. Maybe we'll love it. Maybe we'll hate it. Anything's possible.
Thank you, Hector. Yeah, it won't be a big deal. I mean, tropical storms are.
It's just one of those things you never know what's going to happen as far as like your internet and your electricity and stuff, because it only takes like one tree snapping. And
there was one when I was in Sockasty, which is a Myrtle Beach address, just out of what they call the back gate near Market Common, where my condo was. And Emily was with her family jumping around to different shelters and stuff because trees came down on the house where she was at during a Cat 1 or Cat 2. I don't remember. Never lost power, never lost internet. It was like 3,000 degrees. They had no AC and everything. I said, you should have stayed with me. Everything was fine.
Creed said, spider to the fly, you should have stayed with me.
Well, they couldn't drive back because all the way down 544 were gigantic trees down everywhere. You couldn't get anywhere across across any of the bridges or anything. So they were stuck out in Conway.
By the way, where is this feed we're watching? Is this
I'm not sure. It's at the Embassy Suites, Surf Station, Embassy Suites. Let me see. Surf Station.
Surf Station.
Yeah, it didn't say on the thing when I pulled it up. St. Augustine Beach. So Florida. Still feeling relaxed.
Churning and turning. I know we've got a bunch of different alerts. I think we have one like a storm surge alert, and we have a tropical storm warning now. It was a watch, not a warning. No, I didn't.
Oh, he didn't. Did he loud, fiercely?
But maybe I'm not saying anything. Maybe Reed Timmer did. I didn't do it though.
Did Reed really do that loud? Seriously?
Well, good for Reed.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
That's funny if he did.
Oh man, oh man. All right, guys, we love you all. Everybody stay safe. Please, if you're in Florida, once you get some juice back on, check in with us, letting us know you're doing all right.
Monetary monorail. Thank you to Deborah, Keith, Cooper, Dallas, Alice, Cole, Iowa Golfer, Lisa, Nancy, Gio, and Chris.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah, thank you guys. That's awesome. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I was watching JB today. They had a hell of a shot of where, the road was all effed. Bad.
Yeah, part of the bridge is gone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right.
We're going to get on out of here. If you haven't already liked this video, please take a second and do so. Check out our Chase Only channel. We got a Chase. And if you're only checking out We Got a Chase, come on over. Check out the Credence and Bishop Show YouTube channel. Tons and tons, about 1,700 videos over there for you to watch. I don't know if there's a limit on how many videos we can have. Maybe, I don't know, but 1,700 and counting. So go over there and check it out.
We have?
Yeah, we have 1,700 videos over there. It's a lot, especially when you see most channels have like 400. And I'm like, we have 1,700 videos.
One of them's going to take off one of these days.
One of these days, one of them will make money. I promise.
One of these days, we'll be all right.
All right, guys. Until next time, please stay safe. Love each other. Mike out.
Just do what I tell you.
Isn't that what Mike says on that channel? Golly, that was
I'm
loud.
sorry, excuse me. I think so, yes. Oh, God, there's more. Jeez.
I'm trying to do the best I can over here, Creed.
You guys are wrong. Y'all are just wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.